2026. Show your love and support to your girl Marie. Make sure to like, subscribe, and share. So far I've done Aries through Sagittarius, so check it out. If you're looking for your rising and your sun, it's up. I just need to do Capricorn, Aquarius, and Pisces. So show your love and support. Make sure to like, subscribe, and share. Help me grow this channel if you love what I do. This week I'll also be going onto my glossary page and posting up for let me see, for Saturn through the houses and Mercury in retrograde through the houses. So yeah, busy. Keep me busy with those readings as well. Still doing the $20 email readings and yearlies and 6-month reports. And then I'm also doing the month of March monthly report too, based on the astrology and your natal chart with the astrology for the month of March. That's $50. You get that back same day. So show your love and support. Make sure to like, subscribe, and share. And thank you for everyone who has. I really appreciate the love energy. So on the 16th, in your third house, busy. A great time for thoughts to become things before we go into Pisces season on the 18th. So this is a beautiful time for those of you who are going on spiritual retreats, because you can see sparks and miracles happening during this time period. The focus can be more towards your children with the third house energy. This could be intense, passionate communication, creativity, and a desire to explore new ideas or surroundings. This transits boost your confidence and in sharing your creative ideas, often making your speech and writing more assertive yet charming. It is a high energy period, ideal for short trips, pursuing romantic interests. Not really pursuing, no, because we're in Mercury shadow period, so it's not the most auspicious time. Can it happen? Yes, but you may want to get a compatibility report or close your holes up. No, okay. This is a time for engaging in collaborative and creative projects. A strong desire for adventure and short distance travel often accompanies this transit. However, be mindful of impulsive actions, or you can be accident prone during your commutes. Okay, so be careful. On the 17th at 7:01 a.m. Eastern Standard Time, the new moon annular solar eclipse in Aquarius, busy, but quietly moves very quickly around 10 o'clock in the morning into your fourth house, where things begin to slow down. Business could slow down at this time as we go into Pisces seasons. You can be slowing down and making it a point to spend more time at home with this energy. Also, this could be your partner spending more time at the house as well. For some of you, this could be growth with events feeling destined or bringing important people into your life to help you feel more secure and nurtured. You may feel a strong pull to align your living situation with your true evolving and deeper desires, moving towards more authentic and loving home life. On the 18th at 10:52 a.m. Eastern Standard Time, the sun in Pisces, we're in Pisces season, the focus on your fourth house, domestic planning. You may feel motivated to rearrange, remodel, or renovate or improve your living space for better efficiency. A lot of do-it-yourself projects are going to be happening here, or make decisions regarding family matters that require long-term foresight. You might feel the need to assert your own needs in family matters, being selfish in a healthy way and setting boundaries. If your efforts to compromise in domestic issues are not working, balancing the desire for control with the need for comfort and emotional support in the home is key. On the 19th, the Earth is moving into the sign of Virgo, where it's going to be conjunct with the South Node. This is reevaluating your career. This is often a time marked to let go of outdated professional ambitions or to return to a past career path that was previously left unfinished. Mental exhaustion, the dimming of the South Node may cause temporary mental fatigue or difficulty in processing new, complex, or fast-paced information regarding your career. This could also bring sudden, disruptive, unconventional ideas to your career, or offering triggering stress or erratic communications at source. force. You may feel pressure to change your daily routines or professional direction, leading to potential foot and mouth syndrome moments or surprising public announcements. Saturn is conjunct with Neptune in the 5th house this week. This often mutes the urge for fun at this time, and there's more of a seriousness going on. Gambling or lighthearted romance is replaced with more long-term creative projects, responsibilities for children. If you have children, this could be a time of increased responsibilities, anxieties, creating more of a stricter environment for your children, more disciplined approach to your parenting, no nonsense approach to romance, a creativity and children. It often feels drought in fun, or a time of creative passions is tested for long-term viability. It forces you to take your hobbies or artistic pursuits seriously, often turning them into a profession or dedicated discipline in long-term projects. Show your love and support to your girl Marie, and make sure to like, subscribe, and share. And thank you for everyone who has. I really appreciate the love energy. Okay, I'm time stamping the tarot portion right now, so you guys can get back to the tarot portion whenever you feel like it. So like, subscribe, and share. And thank you for everyone who has. I really appreciate it. So anyways, the first card I come up with is the Three of Swords. Some of you, this could be online dating happening despite the energies that be. Others of you, this could be a temporary separation. Your partner could be traveling, or this could be you traveling at this time with this energy. The King of Cups, you could be a stickler for the rules here as well. You could be watching other people very closely, or you want things done in a particular way with this energy. The Six of Wands deals with popularity, more responsibilities coming to you. Progress is being made in regards to career now. The Page of Wands, some of you, the focus could be on your children this week. Others of you, this could be dealing with your inner child and getting back to self during this time. So that could also be happening. The Tower card, I feel like for some of you here, you could get kicked out of certain situations in your life, because you know how y'all get about fighting for what is fair and stuff like that and what is right. And I feel like that's not going to work this time. Others of you, this is you not fighting, but this is you like getting kicked out of certain situations here with this energy. You could get into a fight. This could be you getting fired from work. This could also be dealing with a divorce, and everybody's going to feel your presence when you're gone. Okay, so it's going to be, you're going to be very missed here. The Two of Cups, relationships are going to be going through changes during this time period. Some of you, this could be betrayals of love happening here. Others of you, this is definitely like dealing with an intense emotion with somebody else at this time. This is possibly like a love triangle situation here as well, you know, and the other person knows and stuff like that. And you know, you could be at a crossroads with love at this time. The Nine of Wands, but you're scared to commit, or you're scared to come forward because you're scared that this person would reject you. Now, if this person already likes you, why the hell would they reject you? Okay, so it could be that kind of situation. You overthinking or over analyzing situations and like making mountains out of molehills. Love is love. If the person knows what they want and you know what they want, they're not going to care about anything else. I mean, you could have a small hot dog and they probably would still, you know, it's not about how the size, it's about the motion of the ocean. Okay, so yeah, so don't be worrying about it. Don't be overthinking things. Okay, don't be creating mountains out of molehills. The Nine of Swords, I feel like you're going to get reprimanded here like a child. Some of you, I feel like this is fighting going on. Okay, so I do see some kind of fight on at this time with this energy. So there could be some real power struggles going on with love relationships at this time with this energy here. There could be a third party situation involved. There could be a reconciliation with a third party situation here. Okay, so I do see that coming up. I do see a strong sense of love. I do see somebody not thinking logically at this time. So somebody could be like pushed to the edge or something, not like really pushed to the edge, but it's not making the best decisions at this time because another person is being too restricted or too demanding or too like spying on this person at this time. And it's like for example, like the wife is like trying to catch the person. Okay. Okay, I see it. So I see somebody spying on somebody at this time and kind of chasing them around the internet when it comes to them spying on somebody. And then I see somebody else like kind of like saying, oh, knowing when they're on and stuff and saying, oh, you're on the internet, because they know that they're spying on somebody at this time. They don't know if this person likes this other person, but they definitely know that somebody is spying on somebody and it's their person spying on that person. And so they keep putting like restrictions on this person. They keep telling this person, get off the internet, or get off this, or get off that, you know. And then this person is like completely obsessed with this new person here and stuff. So I feel like it's kind of like that kind of situation going on for some of you with this energy, okay? And then you have a hard time getting out of this old relationship because of complacency, because it's comfortable to you, because you're scared of future at this time, because you're not trusting this energy here as well. So that could be going on. The Six of Coins. I do see loans coming up at this time with this energy here as well. Some of you could be working on a loan during this time period with this energy. So I do see that happening for some of you here as well. The Devil card, and make sure to like, subscribe, and share. If you love what I do and you love the astrology that I bring, please like and subscribe and share and grow. Help me grow this channel, okay? Because I see like bigger astrologers on my channels, and it's like, I block them, because if you already know astrology, you don't need to be watching me, okay? So please like, subscribe, and share, and help me grow this channel. I would really appreciate that. Alrighty. The Devil card, because I don't want people to take credit for my work and not give me credit for my work or reference me when they do my work. So I don't really appreciate that. That's why I do my dailies at night before everybody else does them. That's why I'm doing it on Thursday. So like, subscribe, and share, okay? The Devil card, you could be dealing with manipulative people during this time period as well with this energy. So I do see that. I do see an ending coming up. I do see Pluto energy, and this is going to happen with your family life, your dynamics with your relationships with other people here. So that could be changing during this time period as well. So your communications with others could be changing during this time, like with siblings, neighbors. Some of you could be moving because of the neighbor. Others of you, you're not getting along with other siblings or live in relationships at this time with this energy here. So I do see that. The Five of Swords, lots of swords here. Restless energy is happening. So be careful with this energy. Dealing with jealousies, dealing with manipulations during this time period as well. So this may not be the easiest energy time. Mercury is in shadow. The Nine of Coins, wanting to end the situation with the Nine of Wands, Nine of Coins, but scared to, kind of like at a crossroads with this energy. You're not finished with this situation just yet. Alrighty, so you still have lessons here with this situation. Definitely at a crossroads with love, alright, and especially with live-in relationships at this time with this energy, and needing to set better boundaries with other people in your life. Some of you may have felt like other people in your life have just like walked all over you. Okay, so you're definitely not happy with these relationships that you have cultivated in your life, okay, because you just feel like you're not getting your thank you, you don't feel appreciated. You just, you know, you're just like a roommate in your own house, you know, so it's kind of like, why am I here? So I'm picking up that too, okay? So I'm sorry you're going through it. The Hangman card, you're feeling like you want to move with this energy, so I do feel like that's happening. Some of you, this could be traveling. Others of you, you want to move. The Three of Coins brings about growth. This could be financial growth or spiritual growth coming towards you during this time period. I do see workplace bullying at this time with this energy, so this may not be the easiest time for you with career, so I do see that. The Sun card, I do see that you're not over past hurt or past situations that you have dealt with in the past, and you're still giving them life. So this could be like other people in your life wanting to reconnect with you, wanting to communicate with you, and you're like, I'm not having it. Keep it moving forward at this time, you know? So that could also be happening for you with this energy. The Ace of Coins, mastering your money situation. So I do see stability. Some of you could be getting a job at this time with this energy. So I do see that. Others of you, you have good news coming into your life. So this could be a new job. This could be a new job that requires you to travel somewhere else, or this could be a job transfer. And the job transfer could be 2 hours away, or it could be in a different state. But the state could be like, it could be like you living in Massachusetts and then having to drive from New York to Massachusetts, or Massachusetts to Rhode Island. So it could be like a situation like that. Okay. And it requires you to drive, all right, and possibly move and stay there because you may not like the drive. Okay, so that could also be happening here too. So there could be like a lot of discussions of changes. Uranus in the 6th house, not well aspected, bringing about changes in regards to your career sector. Okay, so but whatever job you're getting now is gonna make you more money. Okay, I see abundance around you here. I see you being very creative at this time, delving into your hobbies with this energy, emotional maturity here, deep spiritual connections. The 4 of Wands, dealing with somebody that's emotionally unavailable here, crushing on somebody. The 4 of Swords, confrontation happening during this time period, reconciliation, reconnecting with people from your past. I do see that. Okay. The Magician card, manifesting love in your life, dealing with manipulative people. I've been seeing a lot of that this week. So during the Mercury retrograde, there could be a lot of schemes or cons going on. So be protective of the internet, what you post on the internet. Be careful with you just be careful with your computer information here, because it could be getting like a little bit tricky. Ooh, I do see a question, but the answer is no. Okay, so whatever question that was, the answer is no at this time. Alrighty, so no to that question. Ooh, another no. Okay, so no to that as well. Alrighty, so somebody has something very specific on their mind and the answer is no. It doesn't mean that that's it, but you're kind of like in your comfort zone at this time. You're not taking initiative. So whatever it is, you have to take initiative on, and it's gonna, this is something that's gonna remain incomplete. Okay, so you're not done with this, so you may want to wait until Mercury goes direct, but you're sitting on your hands. You have all these ideas and things that you want to do, but you're sitting on your hands about the changes that you want to make at this time. Okay, so that's what I see. Ooh, big no. Big no. Some of you are traveling at this time. Okay, so March brings about travel for you, but also I see you saying no, or whatever it is that you're thinking about. There's a big no, but also you have to take initiative in regards to the changes. There could also be delays coming up in regards to the changes that you want to make, but also this could be an emotionally confusing time for you in regards to the things that you want to do. So you may not do them. I'm sorry. With Hades, Cronus, and Jupiter in your 8th house, this is like dealing with your emotional attachments, So you're very much about your emotional attachments. And then Jupiter and Leo, you're going to be loyal to your belief systems, so you have to rise above your astrology at this time. So whatever it is that you want to do, you have to take initiative in your life. You have to be the one that doesn't just dream it but make it happen, because whatever it is that you're thinking during this Mercury retrograde, you're not doing it because you have to do it. It's not wish it into your life. It's like you actually have to put the work. It's like my friend wants to be a store owner, right? Well, he's making plans to do it, and then he's gonna have to purchase the store, and then he's gonna have to do this, that, and other stuff before he can own the store, So, he's putting the ideas, implementing things, making things happen. So you kind of have to like make your dreams happen. Somebody said, if you work hard, it leads you to your grave. Not true. If you work hard, it leads to something, So that's not a very good mentality to have, So you have to put the work in to make things happen. You have to be a doer, not a donor at this time. Ooh, the 3 of Cups in reverse too. Okay, so something going on here during this time period here. Maybe people not having as much influence over you, you following your dreams at this time, or wanting to follow your dreams at this time. But you could be, whatever it is that you want to do, you need to keep it secretive. You can't be telling people your stuff. You know, don't be putting your stuff out there. Whatever it is that you want to do. This could be you jealous of other people. Let that be the inertia that you need to move forward. You know, let that be the oomph that you need to make changes. You know, instead of watching people, you do it too. Or you find something like you can do and that you're really, really good at, you know. So yeah, so that could also be happening. Ooh. The Emperor card, somebody does see you as their type, okay? There is a dominating person around you here with these energies. So I do see that, alrighty? I also feel like during this time period as well that this could be you kind of like not in control of your life at this time. You're inconsistent, you're a bit unpredictable here with this energy here. So it's like you have to really, you know, take initiative. This could also be like blocking energies that you could be dealing with Hades and Coronas at this time, which are going direct in March, later in March, and in April, okay? And thank God Hades goes direct first. So anyways, share your love and support to your girl Marie. Make sure to like, subscribe, and share. And thank you for everyone who has. Kisses. Mwah.